Welcome everybody to Land and Roots. How did Asarci begin? Asarci started in 1998, essentially. You know, that was the first time I came to Ghana as a 17-year-old, and I stood foot on my motherland, and I had a connection with this land. I realized that, you know, a big part of my soul had come home. And, you know, for us Asantes, when you leave the nation, you haven't really done anything unless you've created a home back home. And therefore, the importance of acquiring land is very, very stark. Fast forward to 98, I acquired my first piece of land in an area called Bortimay. I think previously, you know, as part of Greater Santor. Now people are calling it all sorts of different names. But that was in 2008. And then fast forward to 2019, coming back to Ghana, you know, to start a project here. And me and my brother Richie, you know, for years we had talked about creating a business, you know, having something to generate funds here, but also to provide a service to our people. And, you know, because we had been lovers of land for so long, anyone that knew me in London knew that I owned land in Ghana. It became very, very natural for us to, you know, be called into land. And, you know, our gods took us to Prampram, and the journey started there. And it was a beautiful start. It was one that was filled with challenges, which we'll talk about, no doubt, throughout this series. But Asarci started in 2020, officially, April the 27th, 2020. And we supplied our first piece of land to one of our sisters, I think in July, 2 months later, in 2020, just as we were entering the COVID era. So that's how Asarci began. Peace and blessings.